Hey guys, how you doing? It's me, Alan here, LFC Red Chat. You can go ahead and follow me if you want on Twitter at LFC Red Chat, and also I'm on Facebook too, LFC Red Chat. Sorry this video's a little bit late because this is Friday night and I'm recording it. I thought, for whatever reason, I thought the game was going to be Sunday because we played Wednesday in Champions League. And normally we get put back to the Sunday, but I guess not because of these midweek games that are coming up. So sorry about that. If you were looking out for the video, I'm sorry. But here we go. We'll dive straight into the Liverpool versus Stoke. 5 things you need to know. Usual stuff. 5 things you need to know. All the stats, ref, ones to watch, trivia question at the end, injuries, all the good stuff. So let's dive in. Okay. So number 1 thing that you need to know, a little bit of history about Stoke City. Stoke is the oldest team in the league by far. Okay, they were founded in 1863. When they were founded, they were actually called the Stoke Ramblers. Not until 1925 did they change the name to Stoke City, because Stoke was became a city. They were granted to become city status from the Queen. That's how it works back home in the UK for any of my US watchers. They were given status as a city, and they changed the name from the Ramblers to Stoke City to commemorate that. So, if you ever wondered, but yeah, they're the oldest team by far. Okay, so let's get into a little bit of team stuff. So number 2 thing that you need to know, from my opinion, there's no facts or anything, no rumours or anything about this, but for me, Kolo Touré, Lucas, Emre Can should always stick on for this game, and Gerrard should be on the bench. Reasons being, Ludogorets on Wednesday. This is for Gerrard. Ludogorets on Wednesday. Stoke on Saturday. Leicester on Tuesday. I'm hoping he's going to miss the Stoke game, and then he'll be available for the Leicester game. I'm hoping that's the mindset, because I would love to see this midfield without Gerrard at the moment, or at least him becoming an impact sort of substitute. Okay. So for me, Kolo Touré and Lucas, they did all they could to pretty much nail on their names to this team sheet. If they don't play, you could say you would be surprised by it, but you really wouldn't be surprised by it, would you? With the way Rodgers selects the team just now, you wouldn't be surprised by it if they missed out. But I hope, because that, even though we lost 2 sloppy goals, and some people may say that the first goal was Kolo Touré's fault. I don't think so. But that's your opinion. For me, Kolo Touré did enough, and Lucas did enough in that centre defence midfield role to earn their place on the team against Stoke. Number 3. Number 3, this fixture last year was one of our first games. It was way back in August last year, and a boy called Daniel Sturridge. I don't know him. Who's that? Daniel Sturridge scored the one and only goal, 1-0 win for Liverpool. Massive 3 points for us last year. Number 4 that you need to know, Stoke have not won at Anfield since 1959, and they won 4-3 back in the old 2nd Division. So that would be, by my maths, the Championship nowadays. So you know, from saying that, Stoke are probably going to win now, aren't they, at Anfield? Especially this team at times. You feel that way. You feel every time you bring up a record like this, it's going to get broken. So, I hope not. I'm optimistic though. I'm optimistic, that we're not going to get beat by Stoke, but you never know. Number 5. I'm all off with my numbers. If you ever watch any of my other videos, I'm actually pretty good, but no, I'm off with my numbers today. But number 5, Stoke have failed to score at Anfield for 8 league matches. So that's quite a while. That's 8 seasons. Yeah. League games. Yeah, it's 8 seasons since Stoke have scored at Anfield. 8 years. That's quite something. That's a long time. And again, that's probably one of those records that's going to get broken, especially with this back 4. But we hope not. We hope not. So let's dive into my team. Most of the time I forget to show you guys this, but this is my team. This is the one I'm going for. Okay. Like I said, Kolo Toure, Emre Can, Lucas. Now, don't mind the formation because I'm fed up trying to guess formations because Brendan Rodgers just changes it so much. So I'm not even going to guess it. This is pretty much the players that I hope are going to be on the pitch in some form or fashion, okay? So, Mignolet keeps his place. Moreno hopefully comes back into the side. Moreno, Toure, Skirtle, Manquillo, Shan, Lucas, Henderson, Coutinho, Markovic. I would like to see Markovic and give Sterling a rest. And Lambert up top. I think that would be pretty nice. So hopefully that'll be the team. Or at least my guess for the team. Okay, so referee is going to be Craig Pawson. Like most of the times when I say the referees, I'm not really too sure who he is or how he refs or anything like that. So we'll see. Ones to watch from Stoke. Ones to watch. Peter Crouch. We all know Peter Crouch. Scored some great goals for Liverpool. Came off the bench a lot for us. I liked him when he was here. He gave us something different. Nice. I want to say it was in the Champions League. He scored an overhead kick. Didn't he score a bicycle kick? I like Peter Crouch. I liked him when he was here. But I bring him up once to watch. He's had 21 shots, so he's by far the most active shot taker for Stoke this season. And Jonathan Walters, the big centre back, he has actually scored 4 goals in the last 6 games versus Liverpool. So how does that stat work? 4 goals in the last 6 games. But Stoke have failed to score at Anfield for 8 matches. 4 goals in 6 games. He must have scored 2. He must have scored them all at Stoke. Yeah. Must have scored them all at Stoke. The last 6 games though. Oh well. that's a mind-boggling stat there. No, there must be some way to it. So 6 games, so that would include home and away. So he scored 4 goals over the last 3 seasons. So he must have scored 2 in one game and then scored in all the others. Something like that, but that's these stats. I hope these stats are right. I know they're right, actually. I know they're right. Okay, let's get into the real stats. So I'm going to run through these stats. I'll read them out to you and try and guess what I'm going to tell you at the end. Something about these stats, okay? So, goals. Liverpool 15, Stoke 13. Conceded, 18 for Liverpool, 15 for Stoke. Duels won, that's going into tackles, 52% for Liverpool. Stoke are a good hard-hitting team, they win 51% of their duels won. Their tackles. Pass completion 85. Stoke has a clip of 80%. Chances created 128 for Liverpool, 126 for Stoke. Possession 54% for Liverpool, 50% for Stoke. So what do you calculate from that? That Liverpool or Stoke? That's how we're playing at the moment. We're playing like Stoke. No, let's not forget this is a mid-table clash as well. So we are pretty much, if we look at ourselves and you really want to judge yourselves, we are Stoke right now. Statistically, we are. Here's another one for you. Stoke have had no clean sheets in the last 6 games. Who does that sound like? Liverpool. It's unbelievable to think of that, but that's where we are. That's how the team has performed this season. We have performed like Stoke. There's no way to really sugarcoat that. That's just the way it is. Let's go into injuries. So Sturridge and Flanagan are still injured. No real surprise there. Coming back off the injury, some of these players are going to be assessed their fitness before the game and see if they're going to be included or make the bench or anything like that. So Balotelli, Enrique, Sacco and Suso, they're all going to be available. Available at least to have a fitness test and see if they're going to make the bench. For Liverpool. For Stoke, Asaide, he is unavailable because Liverpool, of course, is his parent club, and in his loan agreement he cannot play against us. And our former on-loan player, Victor Moses, he's actually injured and he's went all the way back to Chelsea to receive treatment, so it looks like he's pretty much done at Stoke for this year, unfortunately. I think it was only until January his one, so that's why he's returned to Chelsea to get his treatment instead of staying at Stoke. So yeah, I hope he does all right. I was actually thinking about him before I was going to do this video here. How I liked Victor Moses last season. You know, he wasn't blow your socks off or anything like that, you know, a must have in the team, but he put in a couple good performances coming off the bench. He did his job, essentially, is what he did. You know, he did his job. He did exactly what he said on the tin, you know. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this game. I really am looking forward to this game. I look forward to most games just to see Liverpool, really, just to see my team play. Fortunately, I'm going to have to watch this on my iPad. That's how far Liverpool have fallen. Even NBC Sports Network will not show this game on live TV tomorrow. Although I think that might change because they don't have a game scheduled for this time. You know, they have the early Arsenal game, then they have the later Chelsea game, and they don't have anything in the middle of Man United and I think Man City both play on Sunday. I want to say. I really need to check that more often. Get all my dates wrong. Okay, trivia question for anybody that's still awake or if gotten all the way to the end of here. I'm going to steal it from Sky Sports News. I saw it today, but I thought it was a pretty interesting one because I saw an answer and I thought, yeah, that could be right, but I'm pretty sure there's more than that. So apparently there are 6 players, okay, that in the Premier League era, so from 92 onwards, there's 6 players that have played for both Liverpool and Stoke. Can you name all 6? And if you get any more than 6, you'll get a bonus prize. If you get more than 6, make sure you write a good comment below yours, and I'll make your bonus prize will be your very own video of me going over your comments. Okay, guys. Also, for everybody that helped me out and added comments to the review video, Loaded Regrets, your video will be coming up next. I'm going to upload this one real quick. Then after that, I'm going to put yours up. I'm going to do yours, and we'll see. We'll see if I do it tonight or if I do it tomorrow. Then I'll put both videos up. I'll probably do it tomorrow. But thank you very much, guys. Comments down below on this one. I answer back to all comments. If you want to subscribe, click the subscribe button up above. Thumbs up, thumbs down the video if you didn't like it. Thumbs up if you did like it. And like I said, comments down below because I answer back to all of them. You know, express how you feel. Sorry about that. Get a little bit dry. Express how you feel about Liverpool, how we're playing. You know, do you think we are Stoke? Like how I said, the stats are showing me that we are pretty much the same team as Stoke at the moment. You know, the trivia question, make sure you answer that. Get involved, guys. I would love to talk to fellow Liverpool fans about this. I really would. I hope the 5 things you need to know really helped you out. And I'm looking forward to the game. I'm up for it. I'm excited for it. So everybody be safe. We'll probably see us Saturday morning, so I hope you're not too hungover or anything like that. Ready to see this game. Have a good one. Enjoy it. Hopefully we'll get 3 points in the bag and move on to Leicester, another 3 points. So have a good one, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.